Yeah. We in the building. Oh, I'm temporarily blocked on Facebook. That's what it said. Let's see. Now we there. We'll see. We'll see if it's on there later. They'll let us know. Yeah, we here. It's the podcast. Y'all know what time it is. It is ladies' night. And we got to start like how we always start on ladies' night. Shout out to 8 Boy Mighty, man. You know that guy right there. We gonna play that next.
The boy. I got a thing for you, I can't hide. Even if I try my mind, only think see you every time I close my eyes. Girls try to get next to me, but I decline, cause they just not you. Oh, when no one else in this whole wide world but you. My ghetto love Jones, never seen a chick meaner. My brown sugar baby, and I swear that shit is sweetest. Your style is the cleanest, got me jonesing cause I'm fiending. I don't want no overdose, baby girl, take it easy. A lot of them tried, but the vibe couldn't mess with. Hand me down style, but you rock me like the freshest. Never do the most, so you'll never get the lesson. Without even trying, you still apply pressure. I ain't never been the type to lie, girl, all I see is you. Even in a room full of women, pay them no attention, cause all I need is you. I promise I'll be there for you. Do anything to
shout out to Uncle Kenny in the building.
Take on the world, girl, if you're daring me to. Love you forever, what I'm prepared to do, cause I got a thing for you, I can't hide.
Even if I try my mind,
only think see you every time I close my eyes. Girls try to get next to me, but I decline, cause they just not you. Oh, when no one else in this whole.
Alright, but you know, why my mic sounding crazy right now? Is that me going crazy? We're gonna dim that down though. We're gonna dim that down for a minute. This is ladies' night. As you know, we've had a lot going on in the 2024. Now it's 2025. So before we still waiting. So we gonna just keep popping it off, and we gonna play that song one more time by 8 Boy Mighty. You know that Let Me Vent. Everybody loved it when we played it last time. So we gonna make that one of the new anthems for our ladies' night. So y'all go ahead and y'all get ready for this. Yeah, we in the building. Y'all see what's up. We got D in the building.
I told my niggas we gon'
let me unmute everybody mics.
Times we lost. Let's stick to the plane no matter what. I always pay the cost.
Let me tell your mic sound low. Your mic sound low. Which one I got you in?
Borderline battling depression, but still staying thankful for my blessings. Crossing all my T's and dot my I's and ask the Lord uncover my eyes so when I walk I won't be blinded and misdirected. Looking towards progression, but trying to dodge a funeral procession. Cause niggas steady screaming they gon'
go ahead, keep talking, Jules. Let me see something.
What's going on, everybody? I don't know who that is, but it's your girl, the Crimson Sector.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah.
So we made them niggas overstand. Used to underhand hate, so we punched them overhand. You gon' learn, nigga. Never hated, just waited my
turn, nigga.
Look at how these tables finna turn, nigga. All we do is earn, nigga. Anything.
Stone, say something now.
What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Mike, no, I don't know why.
Many nights I rolled them dice, even though I was living wrong. My whole plight was to make shit right. Cause it stressed me piling up. Still gotta keep on all these lights, no matter what I feel inside. See my emotions.
Shout out to Robert Smalls. Yo.
What's going on, JJ?
What's going on, JJ?
Damned if I ever see pain in my baby's eyes.
We chilling, man. It's the new year, man. I was lit. Like, I was lit on New Year's. Y'all seen it, man. If y'all watched the live, I still ain't watched the live. I was lit.
He was lit. That's all we gonna talk about. He was lit.
Shout out to me, B.F.S. What?
What happened was, it was a wonderful dato.
Wonderful dato.
Oh my God.
Yeah, whatever she said.
Bullshit?
So,
Bullshit? Bullshit.
you hear me in bullshit?
Nah, I'm just saying we had a bullshit of a night. Let's put that Latin music on. This is
I'm the
ladies'
lady in
night.
my ear, so
You are?
now I'm better because I have, I do the double.
Okay.
So,
There
what's
you
going
go.
on,
Take
everybody?
That. Take that. Do you think?
I am your host, the Crimson Tempest. It is 6:30 on Ladies' Night, and I know you guys always hear me talking about my BDB's home, and this is my BDB, y'all.
Oh, hold on. We got hit.
Better.
This is my son, y'all. He's home for a little bit from the army, and I am super almost.
Nah, I need
with that one.
I need to fix his fix that little. Nah. I just see a little bit of sunshine over his head, and I just didn't like it. You see that little? See out of
There
headphones.
we go. It's the Ladies' Night. Bring us down just a smidge. There we go.
There we go.
All right. So tonight, everybody. Tonight, my mic.
Oh yeah, here.
The dead dog, man.
That dog.
Go.
For those of you that don't know, that don't mean whatever it needs to be
Whatchamacallit.
at that moment. Whatchamacallit.
Whatchamacallit.
Yeah, that's the oldest though. That's second oldest.
Shit, man.
Second oldest. He's the oldest.
No, he's the second oldest. Sharon, the oldest boy. Then Derek. Then Josiah. He's the second
shit.
oldest. He's the second oldest.
I forgot the lineup.
But he look big as hell, so he like the oldest.
Where am I at? Okay, here we go. I can't see. So, yeah, that's him, y'all. He's in the building.
Shout out
Thank
to
you for everyone who is in
out to
on
BDB.
YouTube, and thank you for everybody who's in the building on Facebook. All right, y'all. It's Ladies' Night, 6:30, and here we go. Tonight, of course, we have to say Happy New Year. It is 2025 for those of you who haven't been seeing us since the live. Happy New Year. We're going to talk about the Tesla truck explosion at the Trump Hotel. Matthew Livsberger was the dude that did it. We're going to talk about the mass shooting that happened at the Queens nightclub. Crazy scene going on there. And then we're going to go ahead and head over and talk a little bit about Joe Budden. Is he now the new flasher? What's going on with him?
No, not Joe.
What is going on, Budden?
Jersey, stand up.
We're going to talk about the 2024 NFC East champions. Them Birds did they thing.
Philly, stand up.
Philly stands all the way up. I am so excited for tonight, y'all. And as you guys know, it is another Stormy Rec production. I am the Crimson Tempest, a.k.a. Red Storm in the building. This is Ladies' Night. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It is another B.F.S. Media. We are Matrix-minded over here. And don't forget, Stormy Creations. We do Sweet 16s, Sweet 15s, date nights, balloons and beyond, party, special occasion, whatever it is. Hit me up. And we're in the building, y'all. So, we're going to head over to my first topic.
Your first topic?
My first topic.
What is your first topic?
Where's my dato?
Where's your deto? Oh, you got to open it up. It's down there at the bottom. See it? There you go. Open that. Oh, matter of fact, you know what? I got to check to make sure your things are going to show up. You know how to do it.
Yep. All right, guys. So we're going to talk about my first topic today, which is the craziness that happened at the Trump Hotel.
Oh, you got to
in
blow
Las
that. You got
Vegas.
to blow that up.
Give me a second. Now, this is the actual explosion. I want y'all to watch this. You ready?
It's muted.
You really don't hear anything. It's
Oh, okay,
just
okay.
a beeping noise in the background. That's why I muted it. But we'll listen to the beeps.
Copies.
Like craziness. Now, as you guys see, I'm going to pause it right here for a second. There's someone standing right here with some luggage. There's a couple people in the further background over here. But when it went off, you see the smoke going on, coming from the tires. And then just a big boom. You see the fireworks sparking off everywhere.
Copy.
That was pure craziness, y'all.
You see the original boom. You see he didn't move yet. So it wasn't like the original blast didn't push him. It looked like he ran.
Who?
The guy right there.
Let's watch it again.
I can
Watch.
see inside the building too. There's people inside still running.
It didn't break no windows.
It looked like he got pushed out.
You think so? I couldn't tell if he got pushed if he ran because
Pushed. It looks like he got pushed. But listen, this is crazy. We're going to listen to some of the actual
They said 7 people were injured, but nobody died.
Well,
They
this
said-
is what we're gonna watch right now. Is him actually pulling in.
Data and insights that will
To
help
the-
you take your business.
I was
as
gonna
far-
say that though, but y'all keep getting on me. Into the hotel. It is surveillance video that was released Thursday. It shows a highly decorated soldier driving around near President-elect Donald Trump's Las Vegas hotel before ultimately pulling in the second time and the vehicle blowing up. Now, for whatever reason, it's not going to play. Why? Just because that's what it does. So
yeah, it's a lot of traction right now in the area, so it is what it is. But it'll come when it comes on. But yeah,
we're going to go ahead and listen to these guys right here.
But I would like to highlight a couple of things that the team found inside of the Cybertruck that are useful to the investigation. And that, first and foremost, is a military identification.
Oh, I did that. I'm sorry.
We also found a passport. We found a Desert Eagle 50 caliber semi-automatic pistol. And if you'll notice on a lot of these guns that we're going to talk about here, they're almost just burnt beyond recognition as well. There's a SLR model B30 semi-automatic firearm. Number of fireworks that were still in the vehicle that had to be removed. Notably, we found an iPhone and a smartwatch, and then several credit cards were also in the name of our subject. Our subject is 37-year-old Matthew Livelsberger. He's of Colorado Springs, Colorado, born July 22nd of 1987. Now, as you'll see here on a picture of his driver's license, let's see, the question really still remains for me, and I know that there's a lot of you folks in the media that are identifying this person as the person in our vehicle. As I mentioned to you already, his body is burnt beyond recognition, and I do still not have confirmation 100% that that is the individual that was inside of our vehicle. And so as I'm calling it now, the subject or person of interest, I will not come back until I have the confirmation through DNA or medical records that this is indeed, in fact, the subject inside of the vehicle. Now, further complicating this identification of this individual, we also discovered through the coroner's office that the individual had sustained a gunshot wound to the head prior to the detonation of the vehicle.
Now that's where I'm going to stop it at because I'm not going to watch the whole 7 minutes of it, but that's the point that I had wanted to get to you guys, which is that the latest news about this is that he allegedly shot himself before the truck exploded.
Can I do my theories? You know how to do my... Okay. First of all, for it being a Tesla and at the Trump establishment, that was a calling card of sorts to me, right?
Okay.
Now, we got to give shout-outs, but they might as well make this into a commercial because the Tesla is built so good inside that it didn't have sideward motion. So the bomb actually blew straight up because of the size of the Tesla is so strong and so stable that that's why the windows didn't break on the building, right? Now, I'm also looking at it and going, this guy had all these guns in the car to shoot himself in the head before he killed himself. I'm saying I'm not a terrorist. I'm a regular nigga that gang banged and did crazy shit in my life. But again, if I wanted to hurt people as a terrorist, if I really had an issue, I'm going to the parades. I'm going to something big. So when I see stuff like this, I'm at the point where I realize the United States plays games. We know the Twin Towers were not by the Muslims. We had a whole decade of hating Muslims and banning them, and now we know for sure Bin Laden didn't do that. And then we don't talk about it. The government doesn't talk about it. The news doesn't talk about it. So that shows you how a lot of this is whitewashed. But we are in a time where people are smart. Shout out to the internet. It's a god. The internet is a god. So I don't know, man. I just think a lot of this is crazy. It doesn't make no sense. I just don't think it makes any sense.
A lot of it is crazy, but a lot of it also has been... So there's been some weird connections that they're trying to say are happening between the shooting and what I'm going to pull up now is the latest on... the explosion, excuse me, and the actual New Orleans incident.
Two
Listen to
incidents on New Year's Day are being investigated as acts of terror. Let's start in New Orleans, where at least 15 people are dead and dozens more injured after a man drove a truck into a crowd. This happened right on Bourbon Street as people were celebrating the new year. And the attack is now being investigated as terrorism. The FBI identifying the attacker as 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar. He was killed after exchanging gunfire with police. Yesterday, President Joe Biden said the driver may have been inspired by a well-known terrorist group. Nicole Valdez is in New Orleans with more.
We have dozens of people that got hit by this car.
Frantic messages from first responders in New Orleans just moments after a man drove his truck through crowds celebrating the new year on the city's famed Bourbon Street.
You just heard this squeal and like the rev of an engine and then this huge loud impact and then the people screaming.
The FBI has identified the attacker as 42-year-old Army veteran Shamsuddin Jabbar, a U.S. citizen who lived in Texas. Agents say after he rammed the crowd, the suspect exited what appeared to be a rented Ford truck and fired at police. He was killed in the gunfight. 2 officers were wounded.
We are working with our partners to investigate this as an act of terrorism. We do not believe that Jabbar was solely responsible. We are aggressively running down every lead.
The FBI says they found an ISIS flag on the suspect's vehicle and possible improvised explosive devices there and in the city's French Quarter.
Mere hours before the attack, he posted videos on social media indicating that he was inspired by ISIS, expressing a desire to kill.
These are just some of the victims who died in the attack, including 28-year-old former Princeton University football star Tiger Besh.
He was a stand-up guy that we really respected and honored.
Wow. Later today, the Sugar Bowl is set to kick off at the nearby Superdome after it was postponed due to yesterday's horrific attack. Nicole Valdez, CBS News, New Orleans.
The New Orleans Superdome is also hosting the Super Bowl next month, and the NFL released a statement saying they are confident the game and the events leading up to it will be safely secured. 6:02,
that's
2
crazy,
incidents.
y'all. Like,
That's some real crash out shit right there.
for real. And then, like, the video now, I'm still debating. I might play it for y'all. No, I'm not going to play it. You can Google it.
Let's talk about what's going on.
What video?
These are military connections.
A lot of military connections, and that's what their theories are going off of. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. And then allegedly, I don't know how true it is, but allegedly they rented their vehicles from the same app.
Oh shit.
Well, again,
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, wow, it's super weird. Like, all these things are being connected, and I'm pretty sure, I know for facts, like, stuff is gonna come out. Stuff is still coming out about this. The videos that have been shown are sad. People described it as something out of a horror film. And not only out of a horror film, but one gentleman described it as, he said, you know, he remembers seeing the girl, she was dancing, like in the street, she was having a great time, she was having fun, and he said, and the next thing you know, I'm looking at her literally flat on the road. He said, without being too graphic, that's the best way I can say it. He said it looked like something out of, you know what I mean, like a movie, because he didn't know something like your body could do that. And they said the mangle was crazy. Now listen, I always say it. Be careful wherever you go. You never know what someone else is capable of. So you always have to stay on your P's and Q's while you're out. Yes, you guys were down on Las Vegas Boulevard. It was on Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street, yeah, New Orleans.
And everybody's outside. Like, it is crowded. Everybody's having a great time. No one's thinking somebody's about to run through here with this with a truck, because it's blocked off for that specific, reason. So you can walk in the streets and have fun and have a great time while you're out. It was New Year's Eve. Everybody was celebrating, but at the end of the day, be careful.
MK Ultra.
And this is why one of the reasons why we stay home. Like,
MK Ultra.
We don't. When I was younger, I used to do the New Year's thing.
This shit is MK Ultra. This shit is mind warped.
Literally.
Shit, this is empty. You got to think about our veterans, right? So we talking about military. We talking about the same way we talking about terrorism here. You got to remember, we're sending our children and adults out to go somewhere else to be terrorists in another country in the name of the United States. So other people from other countries look at the same way that we look at the same way we look at them when they do things here. They look at it the same way, right? And now everybody knows that the United States military right now is one of the top militaries in the world, right? No debating about that. China's up there rocking out, but we know that we have a lot of military weaponry, and we know that the leaders are savages. They will blow up shit. Like, they will actually blow up shit. So America has been holding that fear over the world with the atom bomb since the atom bomb drop, right? But what's happening is, you say, everybody in my family damn near is military except me. I went street military, right? But when you are military and you going over there, they giving you shots, they putting you in situations, and then you come home and then you have to fight for the thing. You fought. They give more respect to the police department than they do their veterans. And you're going to have a lot of this shit going on until you start taking care of your veterans. We spent, how much money did they spend the last 4 years on the immigrant policy?
Shit.
And now you have no money for your own soldiers coming home? So yeah, you know what? This is the onslaught of what happens when the government is more about money. It's not stuck together. You got Democrats and Republicans fighting over the dumbest shit. LGBTQ community is the most thing that we need to be speaking about the last 4 years. Shout out to them. Shout out to them, but we got other issues
that's going on. But we're going to move on to my next topic, y'all. So my next topic that we're going to talk about is the club shooting that happened outside of Queens nightclub. Now, before I get into this, I want to give a shout out to Ramid in the building, shout out to Flashback, and shout out to Dave in the building. Feliz Año Nuevo, Bas. Thank you.
Let me say this. JJ said, see, they started giving out more help for the people in the military who really go through battle. I'm not justifying what he did, but I feel the Army really damages people without realizing it. And it's basically what I just said earlier. You have to take care of yours before you start sending everybody out to do other things for other people. That's all I was saying. But shout out to JJ for that.
Flashback said why the police car was parked on the side instead of blocking the street corner. This has already happened before. You are correct. And I'm pretty sure moving forward, it's going to be different. It's not going to be anywhere as easily accessible for people to get onto that road, because it's not, like you said, the first time it's happened. This is starting to be something where people are like, I can do this because they don't do this. You understand what I mean?
Or I'm tired. I'm so tired that I want to do it, but then, because the things they could really do, these people. He
had a whole bunch of explosive. He had all types of stuff in his car. He was ready to go out with a huge bang.
But didn't. Just without getting banged out.
He got out shooting, you know what I mean? He did say, he went out guns blazing, as people say, but he could have inflicted more damage than what he was able to inflict. So I definitely want to give a shout out to those cops, because he was supposedly in body armor from head to toe.
Shout out to him for not blowing everybody up.
They got them out. So on to my next topic. I know it's a lot of carnage going on, but you know what? That's how they started out the new year. Not me. I'm just here to deliver it to you guys, okay? Listen to this.
News that we mentioned in Queens, 10 people shot outside of a New Year's party at a nightclub in Jamaica.
Yeah, the NYPD holding a press conference overnight saying at least a group of men fired at least 30 shots into that crowd, and thankfully all of the victims are expected to survive. That's what we find. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate live in Jamaica with more on the search for the gun. Phil.
Yeah, Pedro, Charlene, right now an active investigation is underway as they try and track down 3 to 4 men that shot at a crowd outside of the Amazura nightclub, sending 10 people to the hospital. I want you all to take a live look right now at this active crime scene. Investigators are hard at work. About 30 markers are down right now. Again, this happened right here in Jamaica. They are looking through every inch of this frozen crime scene. Now, it appears that there was a private event that was taking place at this space with about 90 people inside. died when those bullets flew around 11:30 last night, causing panic, injuring 6 women and 4 men between the ages of 16 to 20. Now, cops say it was a dangerous scene as about 30 shots were fired before the suspect, still at large, got away in a gray Infiniti with out-of-state plates. Now, police right now recovering evidence along the 100th and 44th Place Street outside of the club, which is now a massive crime scene. Now, Chief of Patrol Philip Rivera spoke out just a short time ago as to how this all unfolded. Let's take a listen.
4 males were walking eastbound on 91st Avenue onto 144th Place towards the venue. 3 to 4 males then opened fire over 30 times in the direction of the group standing outside the event space, striking multiple victims. There's zero tolerance for these senseless shootings, these horrible acts of violence on our streets. And those responsible for this crime will be apprehended and brought to justice.
Now, that's crazy. You standing at the club, either whether you were going in outside for a smoke, because I don't know if you could smoke in the clubs in New York City, you know, they did like a lot of the banning. So whatever it was, you could have been doing anything. And these 3 to 4 masked men,
they're probably black,
pull up in the corner
club
and
shit.
let it off.
It is black club shit.
That's sad. I'm just glad that nobody passed away. They said that all people were expected to recover fully. And, you know, it's just sad. It's a sad world. It's a sad way to start bringing in 2025. What's going on with y'all? Like, nah, it's not crash out season. We supposed to be up leveling, not crashing out.
We need Cat Williams to tell us what's going to happen for 2025.
Now, listen, has definitely been giving it to us.
He need to step back and tell us some more.
The shit that he gave us was a whole bunch of facts.
On point.
Everything that he said has been coming true. It was like he was a fortune teller. You know what I mean? Like, I see the future, and I'm telling you, this is happening. Well, Kat, we would love for you to get back on to Club Shay Shay and let us know what else is happening. Or you're always welcome here at Ladies Night. Just saying.
Yeah, tell you, talk that talk, girl.
Just
Talk that talk, lady.
Just saying. All right, y'all. So y'all ready for my next topic?
Yes.
How crazy is this?
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Of all people, Mr. Budden.
Oh, not my dog.
He was charged after allegedly standing naked in his hallway in Edgewater. Now, why is that crazy? I'm going to tell you guys. It says here that Joe Budden was charged with lewdness earlier this month when his neighbor claimed to see him naked on Ring camera footage. TMZ reports that Budden was charged on December 4th in Edgewater, New Jersey. The Edgewater Police Department addressed the incident after news of his charge surfaced online. According to the authorities, officers arrived at the apartment complex at 7:21 after Budden's neighbor claimed they saw Budden standing outside their door naked. The neighbor also alleged that Budden tried to get into their apartment via the numbered keypad before returning to his apartment. Budden's attorney slammed the EPD in a statement to TMZ. Mr. Budden is saddened by Police Chief Martin's press release. Mr. Budden has been waiting weeks for his cross complaints to be processed, which includes substantially more serious charges, including possible felony charges against the person behind these charges against him. The chief has, in our opinion, sat on those, but instead used his time to gain free publicity for himself. Chief Martin should seek public publicity by doing notable policing and inflaming disorderly persons allegations. Came for his medulla.
Yeah, listen, shout out to Joe Buttons, man. He's a sleepwalker.
Listen, it could have been sleepwalking.
He's a sleepwalker.
He could have been a little toast stand, you know what I mean? Thought he was going to the bathroom, and then he was like, oh, this is my apartment, doot, 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 doot. You know what I mean? Stuff happens. But what I have not seen yet is, and we watch this podcast, I have not seen Joe say anything.
He spoke. He did speak about it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see it.
He said he's a sleepwalker.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he's a sleepwalker. It's not his first time sleepwalking. He said that he sleepwalks.
I watched this girl on Facebook. I'm gonna have to pull up one of her things. She sleepwalk, and she's funny as hell. Like, her and her man make jokes out of it.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll go up to him and she'll be like while she's sleeping and he's in the bed, she'll go over to him and she'll be like, I want a ham sandwich right now. And I'm gonna go get one. And she'll walk away and go. And she has a big back.
Big bag sleepwalking.
But you know what's crazy though? Because sleepwalking is almost like being over intoxicated to where you don't remember nothing in the morning? Because the person that is up around other people.
Do you remember when you used to do that? So, all right. When he was younger, he would have moments where I'd be like, Bebo, what are you doing? And he would like walk past me. I'd be like, Bebo. And my mom would be like, what's he doing? And I'm like, Mom. She'd be like, I think he's sleeping still. And we used to just go and be like, Bebo, just go back to bed real quick. And you would be like, your eyes would be up, but you weren't there.
Word, real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, it's probably like, it's like being over intoxicated. You don't remember anything.
Nothing. So yeah, that man is knows to be. He knows to sleepwalk. It's happened to him before. There's a lot of people who sleepwalk. Again, he was outside. He said he was outside. He walked to the door. He kept trying to push the code in the door, and then he finally got in, and then that was it. The people didn't really have to do what they did, knowing who he is, being in the same. You're in Edgewater, New Jersey, number one. You know who he is clearly. I mean, now her saying he was trying to get in her keypad or whatever. Again, listen, the man is a sleepwalker. We're not gonna do that. The joke. What else you going? And that's or he could have been drunk. Let's just say he was sleepwalking or he was drunk.
Listen,
but
he could have been, but I don't know. I think it was a bit.
That ain't his pedigree, man. Just shout to Jersey. Shout to Jersey.
Just had to bring y'all the news. You know, that's it. Just had to bring you what's going on.
We Jersey bound. Shout to New Jersey.
Now, on to my next topic, y'all.
I'm telling Joe Buttons tomorrow. I'm telling Joe. I'm tapping Joe. They say we related. I told him that my dad is my dad though, so I don't know. Joe, like, maybe your dad ain't yours. Right. I don't know. They say we got the same beard structure, the same way that our beard turns gray and lines up. I'm just a little bit darker than him, and I'm the oldest. But I don't. I ain't your brother, bro. I got one brother.
Now we gonna talk about. Can I cuss? Is it time yet?
Yeah, you got time. You're in.
Hold on, let me see what's going on in the chat, because are you in your chat?
Yes, I am. Well, over here is just my boy over here, JJ over here. You know, everybody
else. Bath salt again.
I said bath salt.
Definitely, it could have been. But something I definitely must talk about before anything else.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry guys, give me.
Talk about this right here? You about to go here?
Oh yeah.
We ain't talking about the Eagles. We ain't talking about nothing.
What they say? Go Birds, go Birds.
Go Birds. Go Birds. I'm mad that they're not letting Saquon play.
Listen, man. He got his yards.
Do you see?
He need another 100 yards to be Eric Dickerson.
About right now?
Man.
Oh, that is the wrong name up there.
Yeah, that should say 2022.
You know I can't.
You been put them glasses on them grandmama joints.
Grandma joint.
She got the grandmama joint.
Laugh. You know I ain't no grandmama.
I'm just saying you got the grandmama joints.
Grandmama. Bet out there. I'm not a grandmama.
Yeah, man, bring my man Jalen back. Jalen need to play.
Yeah, listen. You know, I get it. I get it's the end of the season. I also understood what Saquon said. Like, yo, listen, Eric Dickerson did his 2,100, whatever it is, yards in 16 weeks. They only had 16 weeks.
I was just gonna say something.
So I respect what he's saying. I mean, I respect it. Period. You know what? That's honorable. That's honorable to me. That's honorable. But at the same time, you playing in a different time in a different season, and if you can get it. But I respect old boy for like, nah. If I ain't get it in 16, I don't want it.
Right.
I'm cheating. I respect that. Shout out to him.
That's humble.
The word. Shout out to him.
It's extremely humble.
We need that. That's what we need around us, though. Real shit. When we can take it, but we don't take it. You feel me? Like, I could take it, but it ain't right if I take it. I respect that.
He's made it on his first season.
Yeah.
First season with the Birds.
Damn.
Let me show you guys this right here, okay? This here is what a lot of people seen.
Well, the official field judge, he got tied up in it too. This just turns into a scrum there.
Should be Brown.
Tony
takedown of Pride.
What started it?
You see how it started, right?
Yeah.
Look at this angle.
Yeah.
Shit with Mariah.
Oh, nigga, I can't play it because of the
Meat Mills. We can play this though.
You know what I mean? Philly don't play, baby.
Now let's 8-boy do it. Let's vent.
Don't play.
Let's put the Let's Vent on.
Ooh, see how you slammed them?
Yeah, let me tell you, I was at the game. When you see it in person.
Yeah, you was at the game. I forgot you was at the game.
It was a different. It's a whole different vibe watching it in person, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't just no hip toss. He manned him.
He did.
Man, look at him.
Come here. Boom.
And I feel bad for the ref. The ref got he was getting trampled on over everybody.
And I never knew what actually happened that started that. I seen it, but I didn't see.
To be honest, it was just a little shot right here.
Right here. This what happened right here. How they fell.
Oh, the official, field judge, he got tied up in it too.
Okay.
It just turns into a scrum there.
Should be Brown. Totally takedown of Pride.
I tell you, from growing up playing football, as soon as you get up, whoever's right there, they getting it.
Yep.
Whoever's right there, they getting it. First one.
So from that little shove, when you watch the beginning again, you'll see him give a little shove, and 21 said, "Nerve."
Turn around, grab old boy that was closest.
That's old boy that shoved him.
Nah, look. It's a different guy. Watch. Yep, nope, watch.
He was the second person who was there.
Go to that other angle you had.
No, go to the first angle.
What started it?
Watch who pushes it. Watch
Official, field judge, he got tied up in it too.
Who pushed him too?
Yeah, but
it just turns into a scrum there.
Should be Brown. Totally takedown of Pride.
First one, but 32 ain't had no
What
reason
started
to do
it?
I don't think that he would have did it.
Official,
It was just the first one.
field
The second
judge, he
one
got
came in
tied
there
up in it
See, he was
too.
all extra. Extra.
It just turns into a scrum there.
Should be Brown. Totally takedown of Pride.
Now there was a couple of plays. Let's see.
Whoa!
Oh wait, that's not it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me find it. Look at this one.
Real mischievous.
Are y'all ready for this? Watch Saquon. Listen, first of all, Saquon did his damn thing.
Hey, the truth.
That's the truth, man.
He did his damn thing. And I was watching footage of the Giants in the office, and the Giants owner, before letting him go, or when they put him to be the free dato, the Giants owner said it. I'm gonna have a real tough time if he goes to Philly. Damn! That's where he's at.
That's where he at.
That's where he's at.
That's home for him.
Somebody else was like, "Are we sure that nobody else is gonna pay him this amount of money?"
The Eagles is doing what they should have been doing when we had McNabb.
The coach was saying, from the Giants, the coach himself was saying, we're gonna put the market out there, like see what's out there. He called Saquon, like they played all of this stuff, and I was watching it, and I just could not believe the amount of doubt that they had in him, saying he was a washed-up running back, that he didn't have it in him to keep going with the Giants, and now
he only 27.
Like I said, they were saying he was a washed-up running back. They didn't want him. Nobody wanted him, basically, is what they were trying to say. And Saquon showed up and showed out for Philly, and I love it. He said, y'all really, I'm going to go to one of our biggest rivals, because, it's a real Cowboy thing for us.
Your mama. Yo, mama!
Listen, my mom is a die-hard Cowboys fan.
Peggy, no!
Okay? Die-hard.
No!
I don't care what it is. Listen, we went down to Texas, and I'm going to go get my Cowboys shirt.
She said, I love it. I'm moving down here.
Cowboys hat.
I want to move down here.
What you looking for?
Mommy loves it.
Cowboy that.
Everything is Cowboys. You should be like...
I think next year we're going to have to get a little cowboy buckle.
Listen, if they score, if they do anything, and then she starts, and because the next morning, ella está con ese Cowboys jersey on, and she don't say nothing, she'll just be like, and she'll smile.
She gonna walk with her chest real high.
And what else does she do? What else does she do? Whenever we win, meaning the Eagles, she sends us a picture of her getting her free cup of coffee because we won.
Her birds. Oh man, she gonna have a shit.
She got the best of both worlds.
She knows it. She be cracking up. She be like, "Thank you for winning, guys."
She can ride with the losers and still get coffee with the winners.
She don't care.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Shout out to Becky. Shout out to you.
Mama Dukes is funny. Now watch this, y'all. Look at Saquon. Let me see. I don't think this one has music. Ready? You see him? Watch. No! The Dallas defenders took themselves out.
I know. That boy nice.
Crazy.
He got that Barry Sanders in him.
Watch how he did this.
Like prime time.
He said,
yup.
Like, yo,
nice.
His own dude hard.
Good ankles.
Hard as hell. He sent them flying.
Yo, Saquon, listen, he reminds me of, what's the dude that played for the Vikings? He beat his kid and they got all crazy because he spanked his kid. He was a great runner.
I know what you're talking about, but the name can't come to me.
He's bald-headed. I can see his face and everything. I just can't think of his name. He runs like, I want to say Aaron, but I don't think his name is Aaron. But he runs crazy. Saquon runs like him, and he moves like Barry Sanders.
Now, remember the hit that we just watched?
Yes.
Look at Sidney Brown hyping up this Eagles crowd as he was led off field. No, that's not him. That's the dude that slammed up with you.
Oh, shit. I'm up.
They kicked him out.
They kicked him out?
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
He was just hyping up the crowd for, you know what I mean? Like, on my way out. Everybody was cheering him on. Like, you did your thing that you were supposed to do.
I bet you he didn't get $1 from everybody to pay for that $20,000, $30,000 fine he probably got, though. Everybody should give him $1. They should do GoFundMes for fines that you don't agree with.
Everybody that say him get $1, man, he'd be rich off of that.
Yo, listen, I'm saying this. For now on, Eagle fans, I don't know about anybody else, but when we see a play and we see something and we agree with it, somebody from the Eagles organization or somebody of that family should immediately put out a GoFundMe so we can pay the fine. Because listen, it's so many of us, $1, we can pay that fine for you and give you some extras for holding it down. So shout out to you.
Flashback, you are correct. The boy is bad.
Shout out to you.
All right. Now watch another great play.
Okay, you got plays. Let's go.
Ready to fight.
Bro, it was getting acted.
See? That's how it started.
Acted.
He said, what? And you gonna push me?
Man, now get over here.
And Sidney Brown, he not even all that big either.
No, he's not.
He's not all that big.
Oh, I didn't see that part. Okay, I see. I didn't even see what he did the first time. I didn't realize the significance.
See, Sidney that's where it kind of started. Then 32 got back up.
Right. Okay. Yup. And 32 came back. Yup. So once 32 started. Yup.
So I mean, Sidney Brown, should you have did that? No, you shouldn't have.
Yes, you should have.
Listen, we in Philly. We're gonna start some shit and we're gonna finish it.
Listen.
Philly.
Our tri-state is New York, Philly, Delaware, Philly, and Jersey. That's our tri-state for South Jersey, and this is what we do. Understand that we not New York, we Jersey, Philly, we South Jersey.
I know, but he was already down. He didn't have to sun him like that. He was already sitting up.
Nah, he tried to play him. His man gonna try to slam him next. Get up, push me. I'm gonna grab you because you started.
Listen to me.
Okay.
In the beginning, right here. See, he's sitting up already.
Right.
Brown is over him. As he's getting up, Brown pushes him back down.
Let's go back a little bit. Can you go back a little bit?
I can't. I have to start it over.
Start it over.
But Brown pushes him back down, and it pushes like stay down.
Yeah, I seen that. But I thought that they kind of got him. He was already out of bounds when they threw him down. That's what I thought he got up and did that for.
No.
Because look, they're all way out of bounds already.
That's my point. Is that the Dallas player is out of bounds, sitting down. The play's done. It's over.
Whose fault is it?
Brown's. He pushed the Dallas player back down.
Can we watch one more time, please? Let's just watch one more time.
Listen, man, like I said, in Philly, we're gonna start some shit. We're gonna end it. We're gonna start it. We're gonna end it.
Okay, hold on. Let's watch it again. Okay, let's watch. See, it was another angle. You got another angle. You got another angle. I seen something. No, I could be wrong. It'd be his fault.
This is the best angle. This is the best angle.
No, I want to see what happened right when he went down. When he first went down, not when he got up to push him.
That's the best angle I have.
Oh, okay.
And like he said, usually when you're from Philly is where I am from. That's what happens.
Yeah, wakata. You get your wakata, your pancakes and syrup, and you fuck with the ox.
See, I try to get multiple angles.
Yeah, that's our Philly. Our city is Philly. Camden, Philly, Atlantic City, Delaware. Yeah, listen, it's our city. South Jersey, where the grass is green. We don't look wild, but we devious.
Listen, they did the damn thing. I was trying to find, and I don't know why I can't find it, but I was trying to find, for me, what was the play of the game.
Oh, my God.
All right. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Did y'all see when A.J. Brown almost hit one of them Odell Beckham catches?
Yeah, he ended up going out of bounds. That boy caught that with one hand. He palmed that. They palmed the spiral with one hand.
Yup.
Hell yeah. He remind me of Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. They made all the right moves. The Eagles have been doing. Listen, Kelly Green, I rock with it.
Hey,
I love Andy. I love Andy Reid too. I love Andy Reid, but I think Andy Reid was too much loving Donovan instead of checking him and that Campbell soup shit. I don't know, but whatever.
All right, y'all. Here is the play for me of the game.
That's a commercial.
I know.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Who's ready for my famous charge duck?
Like, to check the mascot first before bringing food to a tailgate.
Not my fault, y'all.
You can
check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Okay, here we go.
6 for Philadelphia.
Stop it. Ave Maria. Open it up. Let's get a good view. Hit that open button. Here, I can't. Mine's just messed up. Yeah, there we go. Let them see that.
Hurts has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down.
That's a classic though. You went old school. You went Jacksonville old school. This is when they was first. This is the beginning of the season. He killed me with this.
The spin move at the last second.
This Jacksonville game.
They said he was on steroids or some shit, right? They tried to say he was on cocaine.
Right after that game, they drug tested him.
Yeah, no, he's a player, bro. That's how we grew up playing. He's one of those that's not caring. He loves to play. Man, I don't like that. I don't like when they try to do that to him, man. But I get it. But he proved them wrong. He's one of those ones that like to play. And when you don't think about getting hurt when you love the game, you think about having the best game, and that's what he's bringing to the industry right now.
Exactly.
Having a best game, being all you can be, and it's making his team step up even more.
I think it's that chemistry with everybody.
3rd and 8, looks like going to put it on McKee. Calcaterra's in the backfield with him.
This is the one I was talking about.
McKee floating for the end zone. He's got an NFL touchdown to
We can talk
A.J.
about that for a
Brown.
second. A.J. Brown, after that play got done, we watched it. A.J. Brown launched the ball. He launched it into the air. McKee got mad.
First press coverage.
I'll give you my jersey
for as good as Deron Bland is.
He said, I hate that color.
He's just got no shot.
He said, I'll give you my jersey for it. He was not playing no games. He said, I will give you my jersey for it. So, listen. Hold up, we got some issues over here. I'm trying to get this to go back over here. Here we go.
Yeah.
People don't be knowing, man. Listen. Look, football. I stopped after we got our Super Bowl. I stopped watching. I ain't gonna lie. I was so happy that we got our Super Bowl, but I took it 2-3 years off.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, I got old as hell. And then I started realizing when I would go to work. Let me do something for a minute. I got this stupid mouse. I need to mute that. Listen, when I was watching football growing up, I was in love with it, just like I was in love with wrestling. Then I realized wrestling was fake. I started realizing I get with football. But now with the internet, and especially with gambling, right? Now we always suspected that there was something going on. Even with the ref from the NBA I forgot his name, but he was a ref, and he was like doing fucked up. Yeah, he was choosing sides and shit because he was a gambler, right? Football, I love football, right? But that's when I started realizing, you're not making the best decisions to win a game. You're doing dumb shit. I fell out of love with football, and then I started watching, I be at work, and I'm like, seeing grown-ass men when we come in, literally arguing. They would come in a half hour early so they could argue before we had to start work. And I would sit there one day and I started realizing, these niggas is really arguing. We getting paid off of this shit. And I'm like, that's when I knew. I said, you know what? I'm bugging. I said, I love football, but I'm not going to make this a part of my everyday life where it takes off a routine for the next 6 months. Right. Because if it's not football, it's basketball. Some people do all sports. Yeah. So you miss a lot. You miss a lot of what's really going on out here in the world because you're so caught up in something that's entertainment. Right. Even music. So I just got to the point where I started looking at this stuff and going, man, it's not even worth it no more, especially with gambling. Now I can just see it's not football and stuff. It ain't what it used to be. So I don't know. But whatever. That's just me talking crazy. Hey, yo, E, what's up, Eddie? Eddie, what's up, boy? Yeah, listen, happy life, happy wife. Happy wife, happy life.
Cheers.
Listen, all my people that I grew up with, and I know they done got their life together. They moved on. They got relationships, and they living. They doing great, man. Shout out to you, man. Because when we ain't understand that we're young and got it, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Let me see. Let me bring it up. I don't know what's going on with the internet right now, y'all. Sorry. Give me a second.
We just talked about a little bit of football or whatever. Why you had to go run around, but it is what it is.
All right. Let me just run through my clips real quick to make sure I gave y'all everything.
Yeah, because you ain't give us the funny clips. You keep the funny joints.
I got that for later. 1 second. Let me just get rid of everything else because I feel like that's slowing it up a little bit, maybe.
It could be.
I was just a little excited with all of the Eagle. Hey, you ready?
Yeah.
One of the loudest I've ever heard the stadium.
Let's go. What stadium? Eagles?
Yes.
Lincoln?
The link.
The link.
The link.
They don't know about the veteran, man. You don't know about the vet. That's all I'm saying. The vet was the shit, boy. I used to go to games. I love going to games. Basketball, football.
Ready?
The gun. 3 receivers. Rush is back. Here comes the rush. He fires, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted. Running with the football is Gardner Johnson. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10.
What year was this?
Touchdown! Eagles on a pick six.
Yes.
This was one of the first plays of the game.
No, remember? I was going crazy.
Dude.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I was like, that was there.
I remember the You're right. I thought this was an old game.
We called it.
Rush is in the gun.
The
3 receivers.
Ridiculously
Rush
loud.
is back. Here comes the rush. He fires, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted. Running with the football is Gardner Johnson. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown! Eagles on a pick six.
I got goosebumps.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, because when you love football, man, you was an Eagles fan, they used to talk mad shit. We got all the championships. You ain't got no Super Bowl. Then when we got one, it was like, you only got one. Man, shut up. Shut up.
It ain't nothing like a Philly team, man.
Nothing.
Regardless of what Philly team it is, it ain't nothing like a Philly team. Philly fans.
Philly fans is something different. Now, we seen Saquon has every defender in the league doing the cha-cha slide.
Mm-hmm.
But just watch the defenders. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Link.
to the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
One time.
One hop this time. Left foot too stumps. Slide. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth.
Oh, they killed that.
To the right.
That was so great.
Oh, yeah.
Now, listen. He's just a phenomenal player. There's no other words for that man. All right, phenomenon is it. He is everything, and I hope he gets the ¿cómo se dice eso?
Super Bowl's MVP.
Who else deserves it?
Old boy from Baltimore, but he got it. He got the yards. He got everything. He's got it.
He deserves it.
He
now,
deserves it.
One thing that I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How the book do you even do this as a quarterback? Watch him. You gotta watch good, puppy, okay? You may have to lean a little bit so you can see.
I'm locked in. Hold up. Matter of fact, let me do this. Let's go.
Oh, viejo, you wait till now to do that?
You put me on spot. I need to see it all. I can't miss it.
Hey, what's going on, Aunt Sherry? Hold on, before I press play. Aunt Sherry in the building. What's going on, Aunt Sherry? Thank you so much for a wonderful time at the New Year's Eve party. We had a blast.
Yes, we did. I didn't play none of the video. I was going to do the videos, but I chilled out.
Look at my boy, Aunt Sherry.
I'm in the building.
All right, you ready? Let's go.
5. They'll look to throw it again. Blitz is coming. Oh, what was that?
So watch his left hand. So he gets his hand on the wrist of Pickett. And
2nd and 5. They'll look to throw it again. Blitz is coming. Oh, what was that?
So watch his left hand. So he gets his hand on the wrist of Pickett. And
2nd and 5. They'll look to throw it again. Blitz is coming. Oh, what was that?
So watch his left hand. So he gets his hand on the wrist.
We was in the crowd. Kick, Pickett, kick, Pickett, kick.
I didn't even see that in the game. I didn't even realize that in the game. We watched the game. That's crazy.
Flashback said he just realized he can zoom in the videos with his phone. You can see now.
Shout out to old niggas.
He's so funny.
Shout out to Flash, man, for real.
Just so you can see what some of the dedication of the Eagles fans are, check my girl out. Okay. Eagles fans is something different.
Nah, if she would have flew away, I'd have been alright. I like them Jaws though. If she had like she'd have flew, she'd have had me. She'd have had me on go.
She started going.
Yeah, I'd have took her straight to Applebee's.
Little 2 for 20.
What? What you know how to 2 for 20? I'm gonna go get the chicken fiesta joint. Yeah, nigga, you get the breadsticks. Nigga, you leave me alone. That should be like. That should be popping when you get it.
That's a mess.
Shout out to her. Shout out to the Eagles, man.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if you've ever been to an Eagles game, sometimes you really don't even have to go inside the game. The party be outside. The party be outside. If the game starts at 1, trust me, get there at 10.
What's they call it? The tailgates?
Tailgate.
We pulled up at like 9 o'clock and everybody's already lit.
Lit everything. Philly the spot, bro.
They got the RVs all decked out. Oh man, it's lit.
Listen, one thing I forgot to pull up the clip. Damn, I'm mad. This one dude, like, if I'm the person in the crowd and there's like somebody recording me 2 or 3 rows behind me, you know how it's like that angle?
Yeah.
This dude zoomed in and he was like, yo, Philly fans are something different. And when he zoomed in on the dude, old boy was in the stands at the game, the Cowboys game, with a freaking death of Don Julio. He was like, how the F he get this inside the stadium?
It's the city. It's the city. People don't know how Philly is. Listen, we from South Jersey. Philly is our home, like where we live at. That's our home. We club there. We hang out there. We buy our drugs there. We sell our drugs there. Like Philly is our home. Like, listen. That's for all the niggas in the hood ain't got educations or got them and don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't want to put all you in the same situation. I know some people are regular.
Now, on a lighter note, I'm gonna go to shout out to the Eagles doing their damn thing. I cannot wait to see what y'all do next. Shout out to my birds, you know what I mean?
Oh man, hey Sess, come here, Sess. Come here, Sess. They want to see you on TV. Come here, Sess. Come on. What's up? Say what's up.
She wants to say hi. You know how she is. She has to make an appearance.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
All right. So, moving on from my birds, y'all. I seen this.
Moving on from your birds.
Yes, from my Eagles.
The birds.
The birds.
Go birds.
Yeah, the birds. Not your bird.
South Jersey and North Jersey.
Not your bird.
And North Jersey, New York.
Got him.
They have an Eagles song, Black and Yellow remix. Yes, I did. I heard that, but I can't play it on here.
They got a Black and Yellow remix.
It's
from Pittsburgh. From
it's a Philly. I heard it. It's a dope Philly song.
It is nice.
Yeah, I liked it. I can't play it though because we'll get banned.
You know what we'll do later on tonight? We'll put the link in there. I'll put the link in here later on for you guys to see the link. Yeah, I'll do that for you guys.
All right, so I was flipping through my little datos, and I seen that they had said Trump reveals his favorite song of all time. Right?
Let's go.
I was like, what?
Should I do this?
Yeah. I cannot play it for long, but
let me see what Papa Trump got to say.
Listen to what he said.
Sinatra, right? I have a lot of Frank Sinatra. Yeah. We'll play this when we're finished breaking this record, if that ever happens.
Time to say goodbye. I love it.
You ready?
Blood in my dog and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And trying to take my life away.
What's your favorite? Frank Sinatra, right?
Hey, listen, man, he a G after that for playing that one. He was 2 centimeters away from getting his head blown.
He was smooth with it. He was like, nah, I listen to Frank Sinatra, but we're going to play this record.
Blood in my dog and I can't see. I'm trying to be what
I'm going to have to say this, though. The reason why I like Trump so much.
Go ahead.
Not. I didn't vote for neither one of these niggas. Politic-wise, I didn't believe in either one of them. But the reason why I knew Trump was going to win, because Trump is the realest thing you get to being a regular person. He's not a politician. He doesn't care about saying the right things or the things that keep you in sway. He's going to talk like I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to say some things that sound good to you or sound ratchet to you, but the average regular human being that is outside of the bullshit of money and they're struggling and they're working, or they're not struggling but they're working hard to take care of their family and they have principles, can relate with the man. No, he's not perfect, but he said he showed us. He was the first person that we seen tell Hillary, George Bush, Jeff Bush, whatever the other Bush brother, like, nigga, you in our pocket, we own you. Get the fuck out of here. We don't need none of that dumb ass shit you talking about. And that's what resonated with America, because America is really about the people, not the people that you see talking and the philanthropy that comes from all these fuckeries. But the real America, when you hit to the hoods, you hit to the cities, this what you gonna see. You gonna see people that understand.
Listen to this lady that had some things to say about Trump.
Okay.
Are you ready? Zoom her in just a little
She
bit.
looked like Wendy Williams before she started going crazy.
All right, you ready? Listen to what she says.
Told me, they say you hear what people say, but you watch what they do. We've been hearing what the Democrats say for so long, and it sound good and it feel good. But we watching what they do, and they ain't doing shit. We hear what Trump say, it sound crazy. But when I watch what Trump do, and I go back and I look at real facts about how this man went to court every single day with Michael Jackson, how him and Don King was super, super cool, how this man was on the Wu-Tang Clan album, how when Jennifer Hudson family was murdered, he put them up in Trump Tower for 6 months, protected them, didn't charge them a dime, how he sent his private jet to go get Nelson Mandela out of prison, how he gave Rainbow Push and Jesse Jackson $1 million to get started, to get activated in the black community, how he gave me and Kwame Kilpatrick pardons to restart. I hear what people say and I watch what they do. I hear people saying they mad about Trump about the Central Park 5, and I get that. But then I know Trump passed the First Step Act, which done freed close to 20,000 people to this day, including Big Meech getting out on some of that sentencing reduction. That ain't got nothing to do with Kamala. That's Trump in the First Step Act. But then I hear what Biden's saying, but I know Biden responsible for the 94 crime bill and the crack cocaine disparity. The thing that took all the real niggas off the streets. This is what Trump's First Step Act was in retrospect to that. Trump's First Step Act overturned that 94 crime bill. That's why we see all the real ones come home. That's why we stuck with a generation of Lil Nas X.
Chills on my back right now.
All of this was strategic. Wipe all the real men off the street. Push this agenda. Because if the real men were one thing my grandma told.
Listen, let me say something.
For those of you that don't know, she's speaking facts. She's not talking shit. This is actual facts.
True.
That Trump has did. Now, I understand what people say, but he hates black people.
Not true.
How? I don't see it. And every person that I say, give me the facts of that, cannot. They just say, well, him and his dad went in front of black people in their building.
Can I say something?
That's all that you hear. I'm just, go ahead.
No, because I'm with you. I wanted to say this, and I said this when the whole election was going on. There was a big debate. People started calling me a Republican. Oh, you're a Trump supporter, which I guess mean that I was a Aryan Nation and all type of crazy shit. Because if you supported Trump, you supported black hate and all this type of crazy shit, right? And I kept asking all my elders, because I'm old enough and wise enough that had seen that when I was growing up, every black person loved Trump. He was there for all of us. When they used the Central Park 5, and he was like, man, if they did that shit, boom, boom. They said that they were guilty. They all said they confessed. So when he said, well, they need to get it right out here, then I understood that's emotion. But if he knew damn well, like, listen, hold up, them dudes is not guilty, he wouldn't have said that. And even and again, I'm not giving a cop out or a claim for anything, but I'm just saying I was alive for this. I'm not going back and looking at it. I got a son that's 16, and when we talk about 9/11, he talks at it like, oh, that's some shit about a building that got crashed by some planes. He doesn't understand the significance because he wasn't born at that time, and by the time he's getting the information in his time, it's not as impactful as it was when we did it. So I understood that the age differences of people would see things differently. But for the elders, that's what bothered me the most. The elder black statement, the people that we talked to, Jesse Jacksons and all of these people, I was confused. Like, where are you guys at? I remember Trump was all down for you niggas and shit. Like, they said, oh, he didn't let white black people in El Marla. I'm like, yo, come on, man. I'm like, yo, I'm not going to say that as a white man or a black man or any man. I know people who say, I'm a prime example of somebody who has said something in a moment because I felt it was right. And then I go back later on and I can see and go, hey, boom. But you see, in this world, what do they do right now? You could have said something 20 years ago when it was a different time of life. and they'll bring it up to you right now as if you said it yesterday. And that's the bad part that was happening. But as you've seen, and I tried to explain to my average human beings that was around me, pay attention to the cheat code. Pay attention to the cheat code. In the end, what happened with Trump? Not only did he win, but he was the most popular favorite to win. Everybody agreed. So all that let me know is that it let me know that majority of the world understood what I seen. And I also had people around me who couldn't see it. And they were like deadlocked, couldn't see it, with clown, trying to talk trash and the whole nine. I wasn't mad. I just realized, like, damn, education is key. Education is really key, and I give a shout out to I give a shout out to the internet right now, because nobody is no longer giving a fuck about fake news. Nobody cares about fake news, so that's what I'm saying.
At all.
Yeah, we rather go to YouTube and Instagram and Twitter to go get our news before we 12 wherever you at. Like, we would rather watch what the people got to say than hear what these big corporations got to say. So I'm sorry for just rambling, but we got to be smarter.
I had to let him get his, shit off his chest tonight. But on to my next one. And shout out to Trump he's a G for that song.
Yeah, he's a dick too. He's a dick too, but I fuck with him.
I love him. I really do. I do.
That's the man, man.
He the man.
He a G for that. Especially like,
you know what song he needs to start?
You know why he played that song.
You know what song?
Exactly.
You know why he played that song.
You know what song he needs to come out to?
He need to come out to this right here.
Nah, he needs to come out. I be feeling like the man when I walk through.
He need to come out to let me vent.
No, he need to come out to feel
he
like
need
the
to just
man
vent on these niggas. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man.
No.
Which one?
Is that
I feel like the man.
I'm the man.
Through.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now watch me walk through. Now watch me. Hey! That's what he needs to do. Do a little bit of something to laugh about. And we're going to get it out the way early, and we're going to talk about the big girls early. Watch what...
I like the big girls.
I know. Yeah, I know.
God damn, what was that?
You ready? But I can't see.
Shout out to the big backs.
Shout out to the big backs.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's blow this up a little. Can I blow this up?
You have to. No, you want to. Just a little bit.
A little bit too low?
I'm about to say, she ain't that big now.
Just a little bit. All right, you ready?
Let's go back.
What did you do? You touched something.
I did nothing. You just
definitely
hit the back button.
No.
There you go. Just hit the back button.
All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see this.
She said, "Little Crisco."
Look, he always put his head in the pan.
His head in the pan.
She love him so much he put his forehead back. Bald head niggas, we need love.
Why is it going slow?
Nah, it's just that's the internet. We can't worry about that.
I don't like how it's glitching like that, y'all. Look at her face.
She's sexy. Fuck that. He laughed so hard.
He said, "Give me some of that fat, baby." Let me get some of that butter.
There's a little Crisco in there. Y'all ever seen when they do it?
Yeah, I love my Latinos, man.
Put a little salt on them.
Yep.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all ready for my next one? But let's close this one so that way it'll not take forever.
Shout out to Taya, she in the building. You already know, we been rocking.
Go and say it.
It's the new year. I told you, girl, after the new year, we rocking. You getting in. Shit, me. I seen that, though. I seen that with a white man do it to a white woman.
All right, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh. This is what happens when you all drinking at 3 o'clock in the morning and you want to go get something to eat. Look at her. I'm cute. Yes, I am, bitch. I'm cute. No, you're not. Oh.
She thought she was top 10.
He said she thought she was top 10.
She said, hey.
Ankle went flat. Her whole ankle went flat. Her left ankle went flat.
Yeah, ready for my next one? Oh, espérate. I went past this one. That's
he tossed him into the tunnel.
I already seen that.
We seen that one, yeah.
I seen that one. Sorry, guys. All right, you ready?
Oh, I seen this. This shit out of this world.
This is crazy. Now, mind you, my dad is like...
I did taekwondo.
He's black belt.
Yeah, I did taekwondo.
2 straight black belt.
Oh, yeah, he up there then.
Yeah, my dad, he ain't nothing to play with. Watch this.
Pop, pop. Pop, pop.
Smooth
Damn. Look at that.
Pow, pow.
I ain't never seen a kick.
Yo, that nigga pelvis is on swivel.
I've never...
That nigga pelvis is on swivel. His pelvis is on swivel.
Boom, boom.
God damn, look. Pop, pop.
He got hit with both of them. He don't even know what happened.
Yo, his shit on swivel.
He got up, he said, which one of you hit me? Which one of you did?
Damn, that angle was crazy.
Yo, I took taekwondo, so my kicking used to be up when I was younger. But right now, I can't kick shit. I get a cramp groin, pull a groin. I pull a groin. See, listen, if you over 45, you supposed to be shooting these little niggas. Anything under 30 should not be shooting. Still be beating niggas up.
Y'all might have to stretch a little finger out or something. You might put a muscle spasm. Goddamn it.
At that age, nigga, we can't do nothing but shoot. We can't kick like that no more. God damn.
It is ladies' night, Aunt Sherry. This is ladies' night. We touched a lot of interesting topics. We're going to give a recap in a second.
Yo, I had nothing to do with this. This is her night.
What, about the kicks?
No, this ladies' night is your night. Yeah, you do what you do.
I do what I want.
Yeah, you do what you want.
I do what I want. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, what you got?
What happens when you go on vacation and you're like, you know what? I want to go on the big slide. I see everybody doing it, Bella. Go ahead, get on the big slide.
She look a little chunky.
Dale, let her go.
Me?
So, espérate. Before I let her go all the way, because I don't like that it's doing that.
It's good. Go ahead, bring it back. That's just how it be right now. It's that time right now where everybody's trying to watch TV and watch us.
She made it. That was dope. That was pretty cool. Bam!
Who's doing that?
You got air assault gun.
Yeah, who's doing that?
It wasn't.
That's not a cool trick. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen like that.
But there's a weight limit, boo boo.
He said there's a weight limit.
That turf supposed to slow you down, man. Shit, the opposite. I think you sped her up. Shit.
Well, at least they had a crash dummy shit for her.
God, sure.
She did her thing. I thought that shit was Legos. I thought it was Legos.
Legos.
I thought she was like sliding on Legos.
This is a chugging contest, okay?
I'm about to chug right now.
Who could chug the fastest? All right? This is a chugging contest. You ready? No. You're doing too much. Leave it where it was at.
Right there?
No, go back.
Slower? Okay.
No.
Go back to lower. Go back to
Just leave it right
okay,
there.
let's go.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Güey, imagínate que luego de... Mamá, escucho borroso. Mamá, métame en arroz. Güey, imagínate que luego de...
Oh, shit. You see that?
Mamá, escucho borroso. Mamá, métame en arroz.
My baby's about to step out, so thank you for stepping in. Thank you for being on the show.
Oh, my God.
And espérate, Bubba's about to step out real quick.
Okay.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for showing the love.
Shout out to B.
This is my son, y'all. My baby in Texas. He's down for a little bit, then he's out back to Texas. But he came through to show his mama Duke some love.
Give him the big kid. Give him the host. Give him the host. Give him the host.
You know, I can't see. I'm trying. I can't get it over there.
This is crazy.
There we go. There's my baby.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in the building. Show up once in a while. You know what I mean? I might show up again. I'm going to show up again.
Let me tell you, when it was time, so I was watching a movie and it was really good. And this one was, Reckless was knocked out, right? He was gone. I was watching a movie. I was into it too. And it was really, 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 really good. I heard my phone buzz, but I was like, damn, it's all the way over there, bro. Like, I'm watching a movie. I don't feel like getting up. If it's important, they'll blow me up back to back to back. Then I'm not going to get up to go get the phone, but So I'm sitting there, just whatever. And then I hear on the door, like that. And I was like, what the hell? So I hit him. I'm like, yo, you expecting somebody? And he's like, no. And I'm like, what the hell? So I opened up the door kind of, semi-attitude-ish, like, what the hell is this? I opened the door, and it was my baby. It was like, ah! He was like, if you would have answered your phone. So he definitely came down, surprised the crap out of his mama Dukes. Very happy that he is home for a little bit.
Flying back out Saturday.
And then he'll be back out Saturday.
Oh, you think Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
My heart hurts so much.
Yo, I'm coming out to Texas. I got mad family. I got family out there, though.
It is
like, I got family out there, like,
Texas is
big houses, big homes. They out there. I got some
So
good family.
beautiful out there. Even that little Deto, remember the Deto, the vacation island Deto? It was like it was that good time. For me. And
I know when he goes, I was like, fuck, we went to go rent a car. I couldn't. I couldn't rent the car because my license was. I still had the stupid ass.
Oh yeah.
I had to still had to because I had just got my license in Jersey. Now I'm back in Jersey.
Provisional.
They wouldn't let me. They could let me rent a car.
Shout out to my baby for showing some love.
Yes,
and,
definitely.
Yeah, he's out of here, y'all.
Shout out to D, man.
Yeah.
So listen, this is the podcast, man. And listen, we've been rocking out with you guys all night. So what we gonna do is we gonna let you rock out to this.
Oh wait, I'm not done.
Yeah. But we ain't going nowhere. We just gonna let y'all rock out this for this little intermission while we get things situated. Y'all go ahead and rock out to this. 8-Boy Mighty.
No matter how hard, and eventually get that W for all them times we lost. And stick to the plan no matter what, I always pay the cost. Cause I be damned if I see my niggas on my family starve. But dear Lord, I be stressing. Borderline battling depression. But still staying thankful for my blessings. Crossing all my T's and dot my I's and ask the Lord uncover my eyes. So when I walk, I won't be blinded or misdirected. Looking towards progression, but trying to dodge a funeral procession. Cause niggas steady screaming, they gon' get me. Let me make this shit loud and clear. Do you pussy niggas hear me? If you tried, I'm taking you niggas with me. Dig me? Anyway, back to the matter that's at hand. Always had a plan since legit I knew I'd be the man. They ain't understand, so we made them niggas overstand. Used to underhand hate, so we punched them overhand. You gon' learn, nigga. Never hated, just waited my turn, nigga. Look at how these tables finna turn, nigga. All we do is earn, nigga. Anything else ain't a concern, nigga. You should just relax just like a perm, nigga. Waited my whole life to get this right. How many nights I rolled them dice, even though I was living wrong. My whole plight was to make shit right, cause it stressed me piling up. Still gotta keep on all these lights, no matter what I feel inside. See me, our emotions gotta hide, because the struggle gives you character. Put on my sleeve, I wear my pride, so don't matter the situation, I won't let it trip my stride. I'll be damned if I ever see pain in my baby's eyes. We gon' get it out the mud, I'm talking every single time, because they'll never know stress. Always give them peace of mind, and from my dogs I do the same, cause it's a team and not just I. If I ever lose their cake, I always give them peace of mind. Their money's the root of evil, but it give you peace of mind. Time here to play, my nigga. Focus on action. Give a fuck about what you say, my nigga. So when you talk to me, mean what you say, my nigga. Cause you don't wanna see twine where you lay, my nigga.
Now, on to my next video, y'all. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. This is my next one.
What you got?
Perate.
Perate.
Now, this is what I meant when I said, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. Just so we're clear.
Is she gonna fall over something?
What you do? Okay. Meet me in the trail. It's going down.
Hey, boy, hold up. Run that back. Run that back. I gotta pull it up for the people.
People.
Pops went down.
His ankles gave out.
Done.
His ankles gave out.
I'm falling the same way. And she went. I don't even. I'm sorry. I don't even know how to respond to this.
But they went down. Like, I don't know how she fell though. Like, how did she fall?
Because he fell. Her ankle when she made the next. Maybe whatever step that he stepped on. It's something about the step. Watch his step. Oh, he got the Bush jacket on too. The racing back jacket. Oh, hey, cool. She felt like a dead dog. Like she died.
That's so sad, Dito. But yeah.
Shout out to old people.
Good. Now, my last video, y'all. Are you ready? It's my last one. It's my last one. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Because in 2025, do I have any New Year's resolutions? I had one. And I made it. And my goal is to stay under it.
What, under what?
Under nothing.
I was about to say it. What I thought you was talking about.
I heard you. I heard you.
You said stay under.
Yeah, I'm going to stay under it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going back to it or over it again. I'm going to stay under, and I am under it, okay? But sometimes I get hungry. Shut up. And when I get hungry,
nigga, she don't just get hungry. She get hungry.
And when I get hungry, I like to listen to a good song every now and again, you know, especially when I'm fixing a sandwich. Oh, I start putting my mayonnaise on, start dancing. Are you ready? Listen to this one.
Fries, cinnamon rolls, fried chicken and baked potatoes, French fries, cinnamon rolls. That's the way it should be.
Cinnamon rolls.
French fries, cinnamon rolls, fried chicken and baked potatoes. French fries, cinnamon rolls, fried chicken and baked potatoes. French fries, cinnamon rolls. That's the way it should be.
That's some fat shit for real. That's some fat shit
Fried
for
chicken
real.
and baked potatoes.
French fries.
French fries. Cinnamon rolls. Fried chicken and baked potatoes. French fries. Cinnamon rolls. That's the way it should be. French fries. Cinnamon rolls. Fried chicken and baked potatoes.
Listen to him. Listen to what he says. Listen.
Cinnamon rolls. Fried chicken and baked potatoes. French fries. Cinnamon rolls.
Listen.
That's the way it should be. French fries. Cinnamon rolls. Fried chicken and baked potatoes. French fries.
I love it. He killed it. He killed it. He killed it.
Shout out to him.
French fries. Cinnamon rolls. That's the way that shit goes.
Pocast.
Flashback said ND won the Sugar Bowl 23-10.
Oh, they won?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said Gladiator 2 is off the hook.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Flashback. I told you it was good.
If you'd have put 1, 2, 3 movie on, you'd have seen that shit 3 weeks ago, though. So I shout out to you for not watching 1, 2, 3 movie.
It was good. That's it. That's all I got for y'all.
That's all you got for us?
I mean, I got one more thing, but it ain't funny. But it's just crazy because I seen this. And, all right, so a couple of weeks ago, you guys know who Rick Owens is, right?
No.
All right, let me pull him up real quick before I play the clip.
Rick Owens?
Yeah.
I know who Brick Baby is.
Oh, God.
Jesse Owens.
Okay, just...
What's the other white guy whose name is Owens who makes comedy? Got a black wife. Him too. I know him, Owens. Shit, my baby mother named Owens. The other one. I know some Owens. Terrell Owens.
Anyway.
Rick Owens. I never heard of him.
Is a fashion designer.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
All right, so he's a fashion designer. A lot of people know who he is. A lot of people know that he tends to linger on the dark side.
They say, why is Rick Owens the dark
as far
lord?
as the dark side? Because his wife is Miss Michelle Owens. Now, Miss Michelle Owens is known, or, you know, people call her Michelle Lammy. She, excuse me, she is known for, she's a French culture and fashion figure. She has been a clothing designer, performer, film producer. She is the co-founding partner of the Owens Corp and functions as the executive manager, art furniture.
Okay.
Now, this woman has been appearing in a lot of places, amongst a lot of celebrities, but they say that she's in these places for the wrong being.
Okay.
She is touched into the witchcrafty-ish side of
So they say Beyonce's into
stuff.
witchcraft, yeah.
So, watch this video.
It's good. There was this guy at ComplexCon. Rick Owens' wife was walking beside him, and he up this camera and said, "Can you say Jesus is king?" right?
Yeah.
Security guard's like, stop asking her that question. She goes into the camera. Got his ball.
No way.
Yeah. This is where it gets scary though. In the Rick Owens show, it was raining heavy.
Yeah.
So you know how witches can usually control weather?
Yo, that happened in Wicked.
In the Wicked, yeah. Some guy on Snapchat, he goes, look what's on the ground.
What was
there
it?
was a plate, statue, and offering to the rain god. And look, that day, the rain stopped, and look what Cardi B said.
Look how beautiful is the sky. It was raining like crazy. Michelle used her superpower.
No! The witches are taking over.
The Wizard of Oz stuff, the Wicked stuff, the Agatha stuff, like all together.
That allegedly she did a little bruja and made the water stop. But when I did some digging into this woman, it's a lot of shit she's into.
Like what?
A lot. Too much to get onto tonight's topic because I have her saved for another. I have her saved for another topic. I was just giving a little bit of an intro into what I seen and what is prompting my next. I don't think I'm gonna do my next episode. I think I'm gonna do the episode after that because it's a lot of shit that are involved with her and her man.
Does she do it to donkeys and horses and shit? I'm just asking you because as far as I'm concerned, witchcraft and being wizards and warlocks and all of that stuff, not to say that it's not a science that people, go into, but they do some things that, they eat baby sperm and eat babies and all that type of stuff. I don't know if she's that far advanced into her demonology.
That's why I'm going to go into her and her topic.
Shout out to her.
In a couple of weeks because I found it very interesting and doing a little bit of research of her when I seen this one clip.
Yeah.
It opened up a wormhole.
That deep? Is it like
when I tell you it's not just her though, and I'm not talking about just celebrities. It opened up a wormhole of, oh my God, this you hear about it, but you don't hear about people that were present speaking on it.
Oh, you got actual.
Yes, that's my point. That's why I said I can't go into it tonight. I got some stuff that I found that I was like, oh my God.
All of these big drinks.
Oh my God. Couldn't believe it.
For all.
But it's just interesting. It was interesting to me. Yeah, it was interesting. Very interesting.
Well, listen, I mean.
So that's my last clip that I have, guys. Unfortunately, you guys know it is ladies' night.
Go back to us.
I'm about to.
No.
Diablo. Being demanding in 2025.
Listen, shit. It's a business.
Listen,
I ain't demanding the businesses.
We are supporting the Philadelphia Eagles because we are big Eagles fans. Huge Eagle fan.
I'm not a big Eagles fan. I'm a Eagle supporter.
Excuse me. I'm a big Eagles fan.
Yeah, I'm a supporter. I'm a supporter. I'm not a fan of anything. I'm a
Everybody
supporter.
keep buying him Eagles shit. You don't need to buy him nothing. You get me all the Eagles
I'll wear it if you want me to support you at the party and shit. Like, I'll wear it, but it is what it is.
And then I put it up. Listen, y'all. Tonight we touched a lot of topics. All right. We definitely want to shout everybody out of Happy New Year for 2025. I hope you brought it in right. We talked about the Tesla truck explosion at the Trump Hotel, Matthew Libbesberger, and we talked about the mass shooting in the Queens nightclub and how 10 people were injured. Thank God nobody passed away. We also touched topic on Joe Budden being the flasher. What's going on?
He's not the flasher. I answered that.
I said question mark.
I'm just saying.
I said, what's going on? Before I could finish, I was going to say he was sleepwalking, but you rudely interrupted me.
Say he Jersey up. Jersey stand up.
NFC East champions is another thing that we talked about. And listen, y'all, when it comes time, hopefully, we get another one. Hopefully.
Yo, we need a song that is directly linked to Storm and Ladies Night. And if you want to do one for,
So far, this is it.
Yeah,
Listen, if you, where the camera at? Let me put it back on myself.
All I need
If you cannot come with the energy that 8-Boy Mighty came with on this song. And if you cannot top 8-Boy Mighty, don't send it to me. Don't do it.
Oh, you about to set Junior off. That little motherfucker is a problem.
I need
something. 8-Boy ran the year. 2024, 8-Boy ran the year. That's a fact.
I need something for Ladies Night.
Yeah.
And right now, for 2024, my anthem has been 8-Boy. Damn, you really gave me crickets?
No, I actually tried to give you back to 8-Boy, but it just actually... Sorry. See? I just said the same shit. It was a clerical error. And for all you big dick niggas
is all catching hell in 20.
I'm not though. I'm a curved big dick nigga. I ain't catching no hell because I ain't did shit wrong. So I'm just telling you. Shron. You know we had to leave with something wild before I said I had to say something wild. Everybody know me, wild boy, reckless.
So my family
still podcast Ladies Night.
No matter playing since a jit. I knew I'd be the man, they ain't understand, so we made them niggas overstand. Used to underhand hate, so we punched them overhand. You gon' learn, nigga. Never hated, just waited my turn, nigga. Look at how these tables finna turn, nigga. All we do is earn, nigga. Anything else ain't a concern, nigga. You should just relax just like a perm, nigga. Waited my whole life to get this right. How many nights I rolled them dice, even though I was living wrong. My whole plan was to make shit right, cause the stress be piling up. Still gotta keep on all these lights, no matter what I feel inside. See, my emotions gotta hide, because the struggle gives you character. Put on my sleeve, I wear my pride, so don't matter the situation, I won't let it trip my stride. I'll be damned if I ever see pain in my baby's eyes. We gon' get it out the mud, I'm talking every single time, because they'll never know stress. Always give them peace of mind, and from my dogs I do the same, cause it's a team and not just I. If I ever lose their cake, I always give them peace of mind. And money's the root of evil, but it give you peace of mind. I'm fresh out of time, here to play, my nigga. Focus on action, give a fuck about what you say, my nigga. So when you talk to me, mean what you say, my nigga. Cause you don't wanna see twine where you lay, my nigga, for real.